Edgar, I'm going to start with you. I cannot believe you haven't done comedy before because you are incredible. Like, it just suits you so well. How outside of your comfort zone did you feel, though?
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much for those words. I was terrified. I was terrified. Doing comedy, it is a very, very serious business. But I was lucky to have Jennifer on my side. You know, she helped me a lot, and Miguel Arteta, our brilliant director, and the beautiful cast on this film. I mean, they really helped, soothe my fear, because it's true. I mean, I was completely out of my comfort zone, and that's where real growth comes from, when you step out of your comfort zone. And it's such a beautiful, important story. And I think that after all that we all collectively been through with the pandemic, I think that this story regains a whole different, bigger, deeper meaning, because Yes Day is all about time. It's all about time and focus. It's giving that valuable gift to the people that you love the most. And I think that anyone can relate to that.
Yeah, 100%. But like you said, you're working with Jennifer, who is a pro at doing these and comedies, and so you're working with one of the best here. Jennifer, I've already heard that you're amazing at kablooey. Is it? Is that the balloon?
Kablowie. It's called kablowie.
Kablowie. That's it. And your aim, I think, is amazing. But what is, I said to the kids, I was like, I'm really jealous that you got to do this film because it looked like so much fun. But what is the worst thing that they made you do?
Well, it's funny because I was part of coming up with all of the things that we would have to do, very much so. And you would think I would have made it things that I love, but there are two things I am really terrified of. One is singing in front of people, and one is really crazy roller coasters. And I had to do both. And so as the movie went on, I just dreaded those moments more and more, but we got through them. But I don't know, I almost killed Jenna on the roller coaster. I was squeezing her little hand so hard.
Oh, I know that you've done Yes Days with your kids though, and I think Edgar, you've done it with your nieces, is it, as well?
Yeah.
It's not something we do over here, but we need to bring it to the UK. What's the most extreme thing that they have asked for on their Yes Days? Jem, why don't you start first?
My Yes Days are they're much more tame than the movie. And it really is because the movie is based on this children's book that gives you it's like, you don't even realize how many no's are implied for kids. That, the little kids just want to sit in the front seat of the car and play with the knobs. They just want to stick their head out the sunroof. They just want to stay up late and have they just want, like, for my kids, it's about stopping at a gas station at some point in the day and getting lottery tickets and junk food. It's things that I would just say no, like they wouldn't even ask. So it's helping them think of those rules that they're dying to have broken. But yes, we have done things like they make me do crazy heights, and they make me, but mostly it's really just about spending the day focused on them and playing together.
That's sweet. Yeah, I would think as adults we probably are more extreme. So if we had an adult Yes Day, what's going to be your big request? Edgar, what would you go for?
I mean, right now I have to be very honest. I've been away from my family for so long, and from the people that I love, that just having them in the same physical space and be able to hug them and to kiss them and to never let them go, that would be enough for me for a Yes Day. So maybe in 2022 or 23, I'll come up with other ideas. But today, all I want them is, I want to be in the same, physical space with Jennifer and be able to do these interviews and hug each other and just, feel the, the energy that only comes from being together with people. So, and I hope, and that is our hope. That is our hope, that when people watch this film, they become hopeful, that they can dream that soon this is gonna pass. That we're gonna be together again and celebrate life and love and unity.
Oh, that's a nice message to end on. I run out of time, but I'm with you. I want to be in the same room doing these like we were before. So. Thanks for bringing some fun to us anyway with this film, guys. Good luck with it.
Thanks, Melissa. Thank you so much.